It's 8:48. It is great to have you here on KCMO Talk Radio. Happy Thursday, Friday Eve. Glad you're joining us on 95.7 FM. So every week at this time, we're about 2 months into the segment. We have some fun with this. Let's do it.
It's time to Ask Mundo Anything on 95.7 FM KCMO Talk Radio.
All right, let's go to Rick in Kearney. You are first up, my man. Go ahead.
All right, Pete, think back to when you wore a younger man's clothes. Did you come to Kansas City with a plan to dominate or take over the radio station and dominate the airwaves as you have? Or did you just come looking for another talk show host job and the powers that be like the cut of your jib?
Well, I mean, listen. I came knowing full well it was a great opportunity on a legacy, legendary radio station that had fallen on tough times. And I was hopeful that we could turn things around, Rick. I don't think I predicted the success that we have had. But, you know, it's been an amazing journey, an amazing going on 8 years here. Well, starting year 9 next spring. And I hope it will continue for many years to come. That's where I'm at, my man. But, you know, you always have high goals and high aspirations. And I would say I thought this was possible, but you never want to be arrogant about it. And that's kind of how it's gone for us the last several years, my man.
Well, we have enjoyed it.
Well, I'm glad. It's because of you. It's all because of you there, Rick. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
Have a great one. We couldn't do it without you, my man. That's what it's all about. 913-408-7957.
Ask Mundo Anything.
Let's go to Roger, Overland Park. What's up, Raj?
Hey, Pete, how you doing?
I'm doing well, my friend. What's happening?
Great. Okay, other than Trump or Vance, who would you like to have as a guest on your show?
Ooh, that's good. Does it have to be a politician? Are you asking about that lane or just anything?
Just anything.
Just anything. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. You know, this is going to sound counterintuitive. And the person, you want them to be alive or can they be dead?
Preferably alive.
Preferably. Okay. You know who I would want to have on the show? Howard Stern.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Now, we know how Howard has trended politically. Leave that aside. I would be fascinated by a conversation in studio with Howard Stern. On life, on radio, on Yes Politics, I would cover it all with Howard Stern. And I think it would be one of the most fascinating conversations I have ever had in my life. There you go.
Yep.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
I know it's not John's answer. He's giving me thumbs down.
Off that day?
No, you got to be in here, man.
No, I think at one time your idea is great. I think he's so far around the bend you wouldn't get the good stuff.
Well, you might be right about that. He would
be good entertainment, to your point.
Yes, he might have gotten so woke he wouldn't even be entertaining. But, you know, he's still, I would put him at the top of the list. 913-408-7957 is how you join us on KCMO Talk Radio.
Ask Mundo Anything.
Where are we going next? Mark in Lenexa. What do you got for me, Mark?
Good morning, Pete. What are your 3 favorite Springsteen songs, and do you have any of his bootleg CDs or albums?
Well, that's good. That's good, Mark. All right. Oh, I got to go 3, huh? Okay. If I got to go 3...
I know it's tough depending on what kind of mood you're in.
Yeah, you're right about that, man. It is tough. You know, first off, to answer the bootleg question, what I used to do back in college 15 years ago or so, there were Springsteen forums, online forums we used to go to, and we could illegally, well, I don't know if I want to admit that, but we would download old concerts that you couldn't hear anywhere else, and then I would play them back. You could put them on a CD or whatever. So I do have some of those still out there that you could download, you know, a 1985 Born in the USA tour show from Portland, Oregon, and he would play some deep cut that you wouldn't hear anywhere else. So I did do some of that back in the day. But, all right, you've given me 3 songs.
Yes,
oh, man. Thunder Road, The Rising, and I probably would put Rosalita in there. But then again, I go ahead.
Rosalita, man, that's on my top 3 right there.
Yeah, Rosalita's great. But then I'm leaving out so many good ones. I'm leaving out my wedding song.
Ask you tomorrow, right?
Yeah, exactly. My wedding song, or our wedding song, was Fire. Not I'm on Fire, but Fire, which is a less popular Springsteen song. But I'm leaving a lot out. But if you got to give me a top 3, I'll say Thunder Road, Rosalita, and The Rising.
All good ones. But it is just kind of what kind of mood you're in, because I know from that I do have some of those same bootlegs you're talking about, but I'm a big fan of the Grateful Dead as well. And so I know it's whatever kind of mood you're in, what you feel like are your top 3 for the day. But thank you.
Ain't that the truth, my man? I mean, I could give you a deep cut Racing in the Street. If I had to go 70s, 80s, and then probably 2000s, I could do one from each decade. My favorite 80s song is probably Working on the Highway from the Born in the USA album. So we could keep going on and on.
Do 3 from each decade. There you go.
Exactly. Or 3 from each decade. Exactly right. There you go. All right. 913-4087-957.
Ask Mundo anything.
Let's go to Tim in Harrisonville. Tim, what do you got?
Hey, Pete. When you shop for your wife for Christmas, do you still try and stress out reading her mind, or you just resort to gift cards? Because I've been married 35 years, and I just given up, and everybody just gets cash.
Well, I'm only, what are we? We're about 10, 11 years in. So I have not gotten to gift card land yet. I try to find something that means something. I'm not in gift card land yet, if that's your question there.
That's worse than nothing, I think.
I'm with you there,
Worse than
John.
the promise of, I'm going to get it next week. It's on the way.
Yeah.
The drone from Shawnee crashed.
No, Tim, I'm not the gift card guy. I'm sorry. I still try. Now, I will ask and say, hey, what are you in the mood for? What are you thinking about? Do you have any things on the short list? I mean, that's what we did for the birthday. I wasn't trying to overcomplicate it. I will do a surprise if I think of something really good in a given year for a birthday or Christmas. But I try not to overcomplicate it. So,
well, I'm going to give you like 20 years, and then I'm going to see what you say then.
That's fine. You call in 2045. I'll God willing be here. John will be on the other side of the glass, and we'll see how I answer that one.
Well, you know God created gift cards for husbands. Come on, Pete.
Thank you very much there, Tim. There
Unless
we go.
requested, it should never be utilitarian.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly right. 913-408-7957. Let's go to, you guys got a preference here? All right, let's go to 3. Evan in Leawood.
Ask Mundo anything.
What's up, Evan?
Oh, not a whole lot. Thanks for taking my call, Pete.
Yeah.
Enjoy your show.
Thanks, brother.
Whatever happened to the East Village of downtown as far as the Royals building a stadium there? It seems like there's a lot of parking lots over there. They have plenty of room to build their stadium as well as all their other attractions they want to build. It seems like that area has been dropped from the conversation.
Yep. I'll tell you exactly what happened. The folks that own the Power and Light District, they said, we do not want competition for the Power and Light District. That's what happened. Power and Light loses about $10 million a year. And thanks for the call there, Evan. Basically, they said they want out. And they convinced the city to not go to East Village for the Royals and build their own entertainment district, which would just, let's be honest, siphon money out of Power and Light, which is already losing, I think it's 10 to 20 mil a year. And that's being subsidized by the city, which means the taxpayer's paying for it. So the city was like, well, let's do something in the Crossroads, tie into Power and Light. That's a win for everybody. And then that went up in flames. And now I just think that obviously that location went somewhere else. Someone else bought up that old Kansas City Star building. So that's now out of the picture. But that's why the East Village is no longer in. What do you want to squeeze in there, fellas? Real quick, let's go to Rick in Lafayette County.
Ask Mundo anything.
Real quick there, Rick. Go.
If I commit a crime with a legally owned weapon, do they confiscate it and destroy it?
No.
They don't?
Not that I'm aware.
Okay, I thought they did. I thought they took your handgun or whatever you use in a crime and destroyed it.
Well, I mean, I guess it would depend what kind of crime you're talking about, I think, right?
Well, yeah.
You know?
Like attacking a police officer.
Well, I don't think they do it every time, but I see your point. So I'm not sure what to do with it, but there you go. Ask Mundo anything in the books. That's some good variety there.
Yeah,
good stuff.
I like that.
That was all over the map. I like where that went. Well done, everybody. Nice job. Good questions. Still thinking about the gift card guy, though. He's killing me.